solvation increases the speed of SN1 reaction. Reason, because solvation of nucleophile takes place, which has no role to play, and hence that nucleophile is automatically eliminated. The solvation in SN2 mechanism decreases the speed, because in SN2 mechanism the rate of reaction depends on both substrate. The rate of reaction depends on the concentration of the substrate as well as the nucleophile, and hence if the solvation of nucleophile takes place, it harms or decreases the speed of the reaction. That's it. These are the important factors which affect the rate of SN1 and SN2 mechanism. I repeat again. SN1 mechanism, an intermediate carbocation is formed which is less bulky and can be attached by a large number of groups. Hence, SN1 mechanism is generally preferred in tertiary halides. In SN2 mechanism, a pentacoordinate carbon is formed in the transition state. This pentacoordinate carbon is already bulky because त्याची valency 4 च्या पलीकडे आहे. Hence, SN2 mechanism takes place only in primary halides. Okay. Next, SN1 mechanism undergoes plus I effect. Reason, जे काय कार्बोकॅटायन तयार होतो, alkyl groups donate electron to the carbocation. This is called, म्हणजे whatever alkyl groups are coming in contact with the carbocation, they bond with the carbocation donating electron. That is called plus inductive effect. कळतंय? Next, nucleophile is a species which donates the electron pair to the carbon during the reaction. Electron donator to carbon. Students, the more strong or more reactive the nucleophile, or the nucleophile with large number of electrons, more rich the nucleophile, with more speed it will strike against the substrate, and hence the speed of the reaction increases. That is the thing here. What is solvation? Solvation is the process where if you dissolve a solute in a solvent, the solvent molecules align themselves in the form of a circle around the solute. कळतंय? SN1 mechanism मध्ये solvation increases the speed. Reason, because the solvation of the nucleophile occurs. म्हणजे whatever solvent is added, they surround the nucleophile whose role is nothing in SN1 mechanism, because SN1 mechanism the rate depends only on the substrate, not on the nucleophile. In SN2 mechanism, solvation decreases the speed. Reason, because the rate of reaction depends only on the concentration of substrate as well as the nucleophile, and hence we'll put it like this: rate of reaction depends on both the substrate and the nucleophile, and therefore the effect of the nucleophile is removed and the rate is reduced. That's it. हे झाले factors affecting the SN1 and SN2 mechanism. Students, आपण important reactions discuss करूया. Dehydrohalogenation reaction. तुम्हाला नीट सांगते. I will tell you what is dehydrohalogenation reaction as well as Saint-Zeff's rule. Dehydrohalogenation as well as the Saint-Zeff's rule. What is dehydrohalogenation reaction? When alkyl halides are boiled with alcoholic potassium hydroxide. Okay? When alkyl halides are boiled with alcoholic potassium hydroxide, what happens? the when alkyl halides are made to boil with alcoholic potassium hydroxide, what happens? Students, alkyl halide is the one containing only one carbon atom. Then the hydrogen of we'll put it like this, the hydrogen attached to carbon and the halide attached to carbon are both eliminated out, resulting in the formation of an alkene. This reaction is called as dehydrohalogenation. बघा हा, तुम्हाला एक नीट एक्झाम्पल देते, मग तुम्हाला कळेल. What we do here? We will take a base. This is a base, students, which is alcoholic potassium hydroxide. You have to boil it, sodium or potassium hydroxide. You take a base. It reacts with alkyl halide. हा तुमचा अल्काइल हलाइड आहे. अल्काइल हलाइडला this is called alpha carbon atom. What is alpha carbon atom? The carbon atom which is present besides the halogen, त्याला अल्फा कार्बन एटम म्हणतात. अल्फा कार्बनच्या शेजारी कोण? बीटा कार्बन. बीटाच्या शेजारी कोण? गॅमा. आगे तुम देख लो, ठीक है? Concentrate. When a base is which is provided by alcoholic potassium hydroxide. When alkyl halide, this is an alkyl halide here. This is alpha carbon atom. The corresponding hydrogen attached to it is alpha hydrogen. The corresponding hydrogen attached to this is beta hydrogen. कळतंय? हा तुमचा beta hydrogen, हा alpha hydrogen. हा? When alkyl halides are boiled with alcoholic potassium hydroxide, what happens? The hydrogen, the halogen from the alpha carbon atom is removed. The halogen from alpha carbon atom is removed and the hydrogen from beta carbon atom is removed. So, since one halogen atom is reduced, one hydrogen atom is reduced on boiling alkyl halides with alcoholic KOH, the reaction is called dehydrohalogenation reaction. I repeat, when alkyl halides containing at least one beta carbon atom, बीटा म्हणजे काय की जो हलाइडला जोडलेला असतो कार्बन तो अल्फा फर्स्ट, त्याच्या शेजारचा बीटा. सो व्हेन अल्काइल हलाइड्स कंटेनिंग at least one beta carbon are made to boil with alcoholic potassium hydroxide, which is the base here, then the hydrogen from beta carbon atom is removed and the halogen from alpha carbon atom is removed, resulting in the formation of an alkene. This reaction where halogen is removed from alpha and hydrogen is removed from beta carbon atom is called hydrogen halogenation reaction. That is called dehydrohalogenation reaction. Are you okay? here? Next, students, आपण काय करूया, एक थोडंसं कॉम्प्लिकेटेड रिएक्शन घेऊया and I will show you exactly what happens. Now what we are going to do is we are going to discuss this Setze's rule, which is very easy. Look here, जरा नीट बघा, समजत नसेल तर सांगा रे. हे बघा, alpha, the halogen from alpha is removed, alpha carbon, hydrogen from beta carbon is removed, resulting in the formation of an alkene. कळतं? आता मी काय करते, टर्ट ब्युटाल ब्रोमाइड घेते, 1 2 What is this, students? This is 2 bromo butane. When 2 bromo butane is made to react with alcoholic KOH, is boiled with alcoholic KOH, two products are formed. They are formed. They are but 1-ene because double bond is attached to carbon atom number 1, and but what is this? But 2-ene. I'll repeat. When you take more number of alkyl groups, म्हणजे alpha carbon atom, beta carbon atom, gamma carbon atom, when more alkyl groups are attached to alkyl halides or alkyl halides containing more alkyl groups are made to react with alcoholic KOH, two products are formed. One is but 1-ene, but 2-ene. 1-ene because double bond is attached to carbon atom number 1, 2-ene because double bond is attached to carbon atom number 2. प्रश्न असा, मेजर प्रोडक्ट कुठला? मेजर प्रोडक्ट इज दिस. Major product is this, students. But 2-ene. Reason? Sedgwick's rule. What is Sedgwick's rule? That when the alkyl halides undergo dehydrohalogenation, म्हणजे एक हायड्रोजन पण काढला आणि एक हॅलोजन पण काढला, बरोबर? अल्फा मधून हॅलोजन काढला, बीटा मधून हायड्रोजन काढला, हे अल्फा आणि हे बीटा. So dehydrohalogenation reaction. In the dehydrohalogenation reaction, when two products are formed, the preferred product is that one which has large number of alkyl groups around the double bond. I'll repeat. During dehydrohalogenation reaction, the preferred product is that one which has large number of alkyl groups around the double bond. Reason? ह्या डबल बॉन्डच्या शेजारी एकच अल्काइल ग्रुप आहे, कळतंय? ह्याच्या 1 2 हे बघा, ह्याच्या 2 आणि ह्याच्या 2, इथं डबल बॉन्डच्या शेजारी फक्त एक आणि एक. हा, सो large number of alkyl groups are attached present around the double bond is this, and hence this product is preferred. Clear? That's it. This is the Sedgwick's rule. Okay, this is the Sedgwick's rule here. Is it fine with you? हाँ, आता हे झालं एक reaction. Now we'll go to the next reaction. Some chemical properties of alkyl halides. They are, look here, students. Easy आहे खूप, जे तुम्ही 11th standard ला पण केला. I repeat, preferred product is that one which has large number of alkyl groups around the double bond. Double bond च्या शेजारी, ह्याच्या शेजारी एक आहे, ह्याच्या शेजारी फक्त एक कोणच नाही. ह्या डबल बॉन्ड असा आहे की ह्याच्या शेजारी कोण नाही आणि ह्याच्या शेजारी एक आहे. ह्याचं कसं आहे, ह्याच्या शेजारी एक आहे, ह्याच्या शेजारी पण एक आहे. I repeat, डबल बॉन्डच्या शेजारी कोण नाही, ह्याच्या शेजारी एक आहे. Either one here, one on other side. Hence this is the preferred product. Means more alkyl groups around the double bond. Are you okay, students? Yes, this is one here. Now we will study something called as Grignard's reagent. Grignard's reagent important है. When alkyl halides when alkyl halides are made to react with magnesium hydroxide. When alkyl halides are made with react with magnesium hydroxide in the presence of dry ether, then we get a typical compound which is called RMgX. RMgX. This typical compound RMgX is called Grignard's reagent. Alkyl magnesium halide. Alkyl magnesium halide. What is that called? Grignard's reagent. I'll repeat. When alkyl halides are bonded with magnesium hydroxide in the presence of dry ether, we get a typical compound which is RMgX, and that RMgX is alkyl magnesium halide, which is called the Grignard's reagent. Okay. For today I will stop. The next period will be the last period regarding this, students. कळतंय? मग आपण अल्कोहोल्स, फिनॉल्स and ethers ला जाऊया. Bye for today.